Hey Wargamers, welcome back. Sorry for the long hiatus. I'm still here, I'm back. I'm actually going to introduce you to my new series called You're Doing It Wrong. But first, as always, I'm going to thank all the friends of Wargamers on a Budget and Voices of Mars. Also, I would like to give a shout out to a couple of people here. One of them is Renaissance Miniatures. They are having a Kickstarter right now. They have really beautiful village models, and they made it all from a PDF and laser cut. So check it out, the links are all down below. Second person that I would like to give a shout out to is Burn In Design. They have like a really nice looking paint racks, and they also do terrains as well. Paint racks, one of them is like vertical. I'm actually looking forward to buy that one when I get a little bit more money. You know, my budget's already cut down ever since I got married. And they also have the one that's kind of like tiling up like that. So check it out, the links are also down below. Another reason that I've been gone for a long time is because I've been painting a lot for a breast cancer awareness done by HendyBadger. The link of the, I guess it's a competition and also an auction kind of thing. So instead of just showing your pictures, you actually have to send in your miniatures. And yeah, there's going to be prizes and stuff, but I am donating a lot of my miniatures to them. The only downside is I have to repaint them pink. So I am redoing all of them right now, the one that I'm going to send anyway. Well, anyways, this is a new series called You're Doing It Wrong, and it is going to be focused on gaming etiquettes, painting competition etiquettes, tournament etiquettes, and a bunch of other etiquette stuff. Like, you know, if you're a new gamer, you don't know these things, but I've been in the hobby for a long time, so I know a little bit here and there what you're supposed to do. The first episode, which is this one, is going to be talking about gaming etiquette in a local, you know, in your local gaming store. So a couple of things that I want to mention. A lot of people don't do this. Number one, give that handshake, you know, before you start the game and after the game, because that shows that you have sportsmanship. And you know, it gives like a better, like, hey, come on man, good game, good luck. I like giving that feeling to the other player, you know, whether I'm gonna lose or win. Give that handshake, you know, no hard feeling, you beat me or I win, I beat you, let's play again next time. Number two rule, this is for every, I guess in general, even when you're playing with friends, if you're playing a tournament, don't be a jackass, don't be a douche. You know, you have a hobby that it's supposed to be fun. Yeah, some people play with a very win at all costs tournament list, but you as a person do not have to be a jackass or a douche about it. You know, your list is super strong, it's tournament list. Go ahead, play it that way, but don't act like you're a know-it-all. Don't be a douche. Like, don't correct people all the time. It's better to ask I guess the local gaming club worker or whoever knows the rule better, instead of you correcting the other person, because I think that's just, you know, instead of making people feel dumb, you're asking other people like, hey, can you confirm this for me? So instead of saying you're wrong, you can say, I think we gotta check on that rule. So, you know, there's a lot of different ways to avoid to sound like a douche, to sound like a jackass. So keep in mind, you know, rule number two. And rule number three, always bring your own equipment, whether it comes to bags, dice, measuring tape, templates, your own codex, and your own rule book. Let's say you're playing 40K, they always have the smaller rule set. Like for 6th edition, it comes in the Dark Vengeance, but if you scour around on eBay and stuff, people are selling them. You know, that small rule book is actually really good, and it fits in a smaller bag. Dice, obviously, because a lot of people get ticked off by, you know, you touching their dice. Chung has a whole series about dice rituals and stuff, linked down below. But yeah, you know, a lot of people don't like other people touching their dice. Gives them bad luck, or, you know, you might scratch them. I don't know. I don't really mind people touching my dice, but as long as you have your own sets of dice and my dice was closer to you for some reason, then go ahead, use it. Or you don't have enough dice, go ahead, use it. But if you come in and play with no dice, it's no dice. No pun intended. But anyway, that's rule number 3. Rule number 4, which is pertain to rule number 1. As soon as you're done with it, show your sportsmanship. You know, whether it's a friendly game, tournament game, hey man, good game. You know, you had fun. See if you can arrange, you know, if you like playing with the guy, if you like the challenge, see if you can arrange another game with him. You know, I mean, it could be your friend that you already know, so you can always arrange it again, but it could be a random game that you went to the gaming club and then you just say, do you want to play? Then yeah, you know, arrange it again if you like it, and then you'll make more friends that way. You know, we're in a hobby, we're already a small community. We're trying to make it like, you know, we're trying to make a better community by being friendly with everyone. I like being friendly with everyone, so if you see me on a convention or at my local, you know, the bunker, the Los Angeles bunker, say hi. You know, I'm there every Sunday from 12 to 6 now for Necromunda, and we're at week 6. Rule number 5, don't forget to clean up your stuff. If you borrow terrain from another table, bring it back, put it where it belongs, because it helps the gaming club clean up a little bit. Don't leave your trash, and don't leave your, especially this, don't leave your food or drinks on the actual table. Usually there's a setup area, you can leave it there, or on the bottom of the table, usually there's like a foot stand kind of thing. Leave it there so you don't mess up the terrain. And after that, you bring back, you know, whatever terrain you borrow, you put it back, because there's a lot of different problems it could cause. Like my gaming club had rat problem because people leave food and now nobody can eat inside. It's a pain in the ass. You know, you're trying to make, you know, your time at the club to be more enjoyable. Well, that is some of the gaming etiquettes that I figured out. You know, just easy 5 of them. Just remember all the rules. It's not a set rule, but it helps you becoming a better hobbyist. And I really want to spread that kind of message. You know, become a better hobbyist so that people would actually play with you more, and you get more games that way, and you get invited to a lot of different events. So that is episode 1 of You're Doing It Wrong. And future episodes are going to be on painting competition etiquettes, tournament etiquettes, a lot of regular painting etiquettes, and all the other etiquettes that you probably know already or you haven't figured it out yet. You know, I hope this series helped. This is going to be just a small series, probably like 3-4 episodes. And Wargaming on a Budget is still going on. I still have a lot of ideas. I've just been really busy in my life lately. So hopefully you'll learn a little bit from watching my videos. And if you're not doing any of the rules, that means you're doing it wrong.